Episode. Capulets and Woundworts both sensitive. I'd usually go to Capulets just because, but I want to do a full run, so I'm going to do Woundworts. I'm not above skipping by hard enemies so I can get to further in the game. In fact, abusing that is a bit of a way to do it. Now the thing is that I've already fought the Frozen Few and the Cauldron of Yesterdays. So I'm kind of in a confusion of whether this is going to be Sudsy or the Cauldron of Yesterdays, or, you know, something that I've already fought, right? I don't think they repeat bosses. Scratch that. They can't repeat bosses. I'm almost 100% positive they can't. Because then you might end up fighting Frothy and Frothy. Or fighting something in the dorm and then fighting it again. So, this has to be... I'm calling it already. The boss of this floor is Sudsy. 2 boxes of darkness, please. Alright, so I'm starting to get my damage up. I'm still looking for crits. My unbearable interest of being isn't really helping me out right now, because I'm not getting too many coins, and I haven't gotten coins equal damage yet. The money equals power perk. Just dodge the double cloud, get up to him. The roly-poly, okay, that works. I'll come back for it in a second. I want to save its damage fragility. And I'll get it now. Good thing there was that fire there. Anyway, there we go. More chalk. I didn't get anything that makes them drop extra things. This is getting... I guess... the drop rates seem to increase as you go up in floors, don't they? Is that the way it's worked? I don't know. There been enough speculation on drop rates and how that works. You know, I'm gonna go out, back in. I'm guessing that there's coins in the upper, yep. Oh, it's boss. Oh, well, I'm not gonna deal with this yet. By the way, Shooter, do you hit spikes? Yeah, I'll check later. I don't think it does. Chalk hits spikes. Shooter does not. Annoying metal puzzle, necessary lantern. There. 3 juice boxes for 3 juice boxes. I don't need the annoying metal puzzle. If you've already got a slow item, you don't need another. Just my take on it. Let's see if we can... Although I will find more reasons to go to gluttonous rooms now that I have juice boxes of darkness. Or gluttonous floors, I mean. The dead end room? It is. Well, since we're never coming back to this room, time to collect all these coins. There we go. Sensitive rooms become so much more painful on the higher floors. Like the floors where people do 20-ish points of damage to you. Like the Winged Overseer. Winged Overseer in a sensitive place is just insane. I've done it both times I've fought him, I think. And just having to deal with him dealing 40 points of damage is sometimes wrong in so many levels. Let's go surfing now, everybody. I don't know, I talk about a bird and I think of surfing. Maybe it's a little surfing bird from Family Guy or something. Do. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. Boss and 3 coins. We'll go to the boss first. Sudsy? Dang it, I forgot all about you. I forgot that you can be in cafeterias. Alright. So we have to fight a candelabra. You know, if bosses dropped items too, it would be insane. That'd be one way to fill up your item count. Hold on a sec. Shit. No, I missed one. Also, have you ever noticed you got that little moment of invincibility the second you step out a door? After that, it's gone. Underlit and too big. Too big. I'm not gonna like underlit. Not without my candle. My cautious candle. Alright, so I already know a couple things I want to get rid of. Oh, you thought I meant people. No. No, I already know how to get rid of people. Getting rid of objects is much more important to me at the moment. Oh, there's 2 coins down here. Also, the hands seem different now lately. These ones seem smaller than before. Didn't they seem larger, like, once upon a patch? I'm gonna leave this. And that's out of principle. There. Damn it. I was really hoping it wouldn't be able to curve that much. The social chair is always a weird guy to fight. But apparently if you get him to the top, he also becomes useless. The more you know. Dang it. There we go. Now where is... Oh, the Schooner got him. I guess he doesn't consider the Schooner one of your shots, so he doesn't duck it the first time. There should just be her in this room. Alright. Let's see. Okay, you can roll over it. You just need to wait a little while, I guess. Because it looked like they took the ability to roll over. Oh, good. Good. I know what to do here. Be gone, desks. We don't need you here. Alright, now for the social chair. There'll always be one shot that finds its way to you. They seem a little homing, don't they? The shards, I mean. I know his shots are automatically directed at you. I mean, he's aiming for you, right? Hit. There was no way I was getting away from that hit. There we go. The dark is growing, item drop lottery. I have to get item drop lottery. Mainly because I can't take the 20% move speed hit, because I haven't really gotten any move speed increase yet. Or else I would take it. Sometimes having more champions just isn't the right answer to the world. It causes more problems. I wish they wouldn't act as walls. That was messed up. The Schooner had to go two more pixels and it would have gotten what I wanted. But nope. Alright. Let's collect all this. There should be another coin down here that I missed. Alright. Let's hope that we've found almost everything on this floor, huh? I kind of wonder how long it takes for those guys to fire off, you know? Their little electric bolts. It's not as often as, you know, other things do, but you gotta figure that they have some sort of timer on it, right? Bastard. If I'm gonna be immobilized, I'm gonna try and dodge. Oh, there's the boss. I thought the boss was over to the right of the floor below me. See what we got. We should have 2 coins and a bunch of hands. So that means that the shop should be over somewhere. This was a too big. Okay. I'm trying to remember if it was wealthy or gluttonous or anything like that. And since it wasn't, we're going to head on and find our supply depot. Roly-Poly's still acting okay. Well, that was weird. It's almost like it didn't want me to put the Schooner right there next to it. Ta-da! Shadow droppers are pretty annoying, but not as annoying as other things. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Too Big and Vistas are really working overtime with this floor, huh? Look at this. And this is a dorm too, so it's going to be chock full of many, many goodies. Okay, got her. That's 3 shots from her, so come on, let me get her. There. Oh my, and another area down. Drink, grab, roll, 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 roll. Duck, dive, dodge. There. Unfortunately, since I'm not just teleporting, the Symphony's rate of fire has been lowered, as far as I'm concerned. I know it might not really be, but with the teleportation, the end of a roll is instantaneous. With this, it's at least a second. Oh, I went too far. Went too far. Mainly there's that juice box over there, but I'll go get it after I deal with the boss. Who, judging by the way his room looks, is probably Sindar's timekeeper. Hi. I find this to be the easiest thing to do. Just dodging around. And then this is actually kind of easy too. And it's like, look for the spot that doesn't have any gears. Right? Oh, here comes a little faster, right? Up, down, all the way back. Up, down, up, all the way back, middle, that way, dead. Bye, Sindar. You'll be missed. I know. I don't care, really. Capulet's Terrace. With its new upgrades, I wouldn't mind blueprints right now. Since now it does work on every floor, and it does tell you what boss you'll be fighting. Kind of gives you a pick and choose. You know? Which is great. Oop. Also, it helps out on floors where you just want to get to the boss. Like the library. Since the library has really nothing going for it other than a boss. I'm hoping they change that later and make it so that our carrying friends can have some champions for themselves, you know? They need some. What would they do? I don't know. Those flowers could have extra shots. Maybe they could have one that goes counterclockwise and one that goes clockwise. Oh, he ran right into me. How about his friend? Right there. Pop him in front of me. Anyway. There are a lot of shadow droppers in this floor, aren't there? Part of it's my fault for the item drop lottery. I'll take full responsibility for the fact that there's a ton of champions. Yes, the coin. Shoddily copied coin. Probably one of the best shoddy items, other than maybe the juice boxes. And the crudely drawn arrow is always fun. Although, I don't know, I like the coin the best. Maybe it's just because it's free chalk. Or free chalk burst. Technically, if you have all of them, you've got quite a huge arsenal in your hands. The coins that make themselves do chalk, plus a... I kind of expected a bunch of things to come at me. Is that the social chair again? Does he not give up? Oh, it's the utensil whisperer. The same but different. You see what I mean though about the items? If you don't buy them on the last floor, they kind of appear here. Does this mean that I could have gotten the symphony on this floor? Maybe. I don't like the time key. It seems to slow you down as well. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do, right? There we go. I've already got a telescope. I don't need more range. And now with the doctor's note, I can heal a lot. I healed 35 right now. Or not 35, 30. 30. Let's go find Regan. She's gotta be around here somewhere. The bosses are usually next to the things. The vending machines. At least they used to always almost be near the vending machines. It might have changed by now. But I just remember, like, if you find a vending machine, the boss can't be far behind. Hello, cat. You say hello to all the nice internet people? I just noticed that I have 10 pieces of chalk because I haven't been using any. That's going to change at Regan, trust me. In fact, if I do not use all the pieces of chalk at Regan, I'm going to be surprised. Well, not really. If I do use all the pieces, I'll probably end up using 6 of them. In all seriousness. Alright. Time for those flowers. I like the slowing items because they can mess up the rate of fire on an enemy. And you can actually kill them when they're supposed to be attacking you, but they don't. There was move speed, but I'll take As I Lay Dying because my attack rate goes up. The faster I can throw these things, the more hits I'm going to have, the more chance I have to crit, the more damage I can do. It's just a simple formula. Come on, Regan. I might get to show it to people today. A time when I actually defeat you. Oh! I wish they'd wait until they were fully encased in their electric shield before reflecting your shots back at you. By the way, I just did get a level up. So, let's see how this goes up there, and this goes to here. Hi. Want to pop up in front of me again? Nice. Locking enemies in bullshit is fun. And there we go. I've heard the symphony is overpowered. I agree. It kinda is. Mainly because it locks on. That's why it's overpowered. Ah, this part. I'm going to share a secret with you if you don't have a schooner. You see right here, you can go through this area. Watch. And skip half that BS in the middle. Anyway, Yorick's skull, and we still aren't at Regan, which means that she must be, yep, right over there. Alas, poor Yorick, we'll remember you. Hey, is it weird that there's no poison damage in this game yet? Like, did you expect some at some point in time? Just some damage over time? Something? I mean, you could argue that the Bunsen burner is. You'd kind of be right. I think of all the projectiles, I hate ice the most. Because lightning, sure, it's weird. Sometimes I can't follow the pattern, but the ice comes at you and then comes at you. And what I mean by that is, it shoots the 3 at you, and then the shards from the 3 come at you. Come on. Ah, Foot's falling asleep. No. Shit. So much falling. Come on, I have 8 pieces of chalk. Don't tell me I'm going to use all of them. Just on this little girl, huh? Although, with Kanamani Choco, they are one of my better attacks. Follower! I like the fact that her projectiles don't get stuck, right? Her projectiles don't get stuck in the walls. Unlike, like all the enemies, you know? So I'm gonna drink myself stupid. And there was Ragnan getting defeated. We're gonna stop here because, well, actually we're gonna stop at the picture. Because that's where we stopped last time. I got a D. Meh. I'm not going for grades. Although grade point average run would be funny. The second you fail, you lose. Although I guess when you die, you fail. Anyway, this is going to do it for the Capulets. We're going to pick this up in the next video. See you then.